Thank you for joining my video. This is a get ready with me video. I'm not used to doing this all the time, so if I so happen to speed up and not talk very much about what I'm doing, just kind of follow along with me. I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. My mother thought it was a good idea that I show people. My mother and my friend, she was like, you got to show somebody how you do your eyebrows. So I was like, okay. I got not just those two, but so many other people ask me, you need to show people how you do it. So I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows, and just in a more defined way. I'm also going to show you how I not only do my eyebrows, but you're going to see a little bit of how I put on my foundation, makeup, and stuff like that, as well as how I do my baby hairs, being that I'm completely natural. Also, I'm going to show you how I get my lips to look more plump. So just tune in, and it's going to be a part where I kind of switch up a little bit, but because I need to switch up for a little bit more of a different lighting. So just stay tuned, and we're going to get right into it right now. So because I don't do get ready with me videos all the time, I'd rather just go in and talk about myself. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, but I've lived many other places. I lived in Memphis, Tennessee for a while. I want to say close to 11 years, and then I lived in Atlanta, Georgia for a little while, and then I moved back home, but at a different location. So I wanted to show my son basically the roots of where I'm from a little bit. I started to do a more open video with more people, with Ahmad's Divine Family of Culture, but you know, things didn't work out as planned, so I ended up making it more so about me and my son. And I am glad I did that, because you know, if things don't get done at a certain deadline, then guess what, I can't blame nobody but myself. And so in the meantime, I have been trying to get my mental health together, as well as getting over some quite sadness, just getting over a breakup, and just dealing with a whole lot of things at one time, and also having my son. And so my son is at the age where he is like, it's my way or the highway. So it's like, oh my God. So I have been maintaining as much as I can, but I'm one of those people that I just will not give up. I will not give up. I will not buckle. I will not fold. It's just not in me to do that. I've never been that type. I just look at everything as in, oh, okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. I just switch it up a little bit, and that's just how I've been rocking for so long. So I'm just blessed to say that God has given me the strength and the courage and the confidence to push forward, just going through so many judgments and betrayals, and getting over my own set of karma, you know, being questioned about who I am and how I go through life has been a struggle for me, because people, you know, kind of judge me. You know, it's not like a kind of thing, but I've been misunderstood for so long. You know, my honesty, being the person that's just not really into gossip. I'm quite feminine, but I'm more so like, okay, I'm feminine on the outside, but I'm not my money. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna make this money? And I don't want to do it the way anybody else been doing it. Like, you know, I don't feel like I need to bust it wide open, and I don't feel like I need to spread it or anything like that for any man or anybody just to make me some change. Like, if I have the talent and the skills, the ability to do it myself, then I'm gonna do it, and I encourage other women to do so. And the only type of women that would have a problem with that be the type of women that wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would choose the other route. Me personally, I rather do things more pure. You know what I'm saying? Because my son is looking at that, and I don't want him to get caught up in these streets, or caught up, you know, having to compromise with his integrity or his body, or go through so many struggles, or even go through anything that his father, you know, or myself had to go through. Or even because y'all gonna trip out, but if I could, I have no man if I can just go about it with no man, I will go about it with no man. But I have, oh Lord, like my mom trips out with me. Like she think I got commitment issues, but I don't have commitment issues. I got treat me right or I'm going about my fucking way bit like kind of issue. Like I'm not going to beg you to treat me right. Like I have, I have a baby daddy, a husband, and an ex-fiance, and it all is in that order. Like it's just all in that order. You know what I'm saying? And all of them is like a father figure in my son's life. So just don't judge me because of how things went down. And I'm just very big on like, if you ain't gonna treat me right, then I'm gonna get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stick around and just for you to mistreat me or cheat on me or use me or just use me as some type of tool, talk about me or anything like that just to make me a simp. If I'm treating you with just pure honesty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want that. I don't want that for myself, and I don't want that for any woman. And maybe that's probably why, I have battled with so much negativity, you know what I'm saying, on the outskirts, because they don't know the full truth of me. They only know, oh, well, the reason why she's this is because of that. No, it's not because of that. It's because I choose myself, and apparently choosing yourself is a sin. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not, then, somebody need to have a talk with somebody. But I chose myself, overall. Like, I'm not going to let anybody make me feel less than because they're insecure. And I just, not saying that that's their reason, but I feel like that's how it's been going because, it's been the same situation over and over again. Like, put me in a position where I can trust you. Put me in a position where I know I can come home to you. Put me in a position to where I can respect you. You know what I'm saying? On a high level. Like, don't leave me stuck and then mistreat me or use me or lie to me or just, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I honestly feel like, damn, I could do bad all by myself. You might hear me use profound language. When conducting business, I do know how to conduct business, and I know how to speak accordingly because I do have a huge vocabulary. However, I'm highly intelligent with mine. I know when and when not to use it. I know when to be serious. I know when not to be, how to be goofy or when to be goofy or whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's just rules to certain shit that I just don't be agreeing with when it comes out of certain shit. Like, be real. Be real. Overall, just be real. I'm not... You're not gonna get no brownie points or anything like that with me. Just be real with me. You know what I'm saying? One thing about the truth, it hurts when you first get it. You know what I'm saying? But it'll set you free. It'll piss you off at first. Like, look, a lot of people don't even know this, and I found this out. Like, for real, is a relative of mine, but that's on my dad's side, skateboard P. And so, shout out to him. Him and his dad, they grew up on Bowman Lane and Walterboro, South Carolina. So when one of the things he'll say is the truth go piss you the truth go piss you off. First it's gonna piss you off, and then it's gonna set you free. You know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. You gonna be mad at first, but then you gonna realize like, damn, they was right. They was right. And I think that's why I get so much respect after the fact. After the fact. Some people don't even want to accept that truth because they assume like, oh, if somebody else find out that truth, then they gonna switch up on me. Man, just fix the shit. Fix the shit. You gonna forever attract fake motherfuckers if you constantly being fake with yourself. That's just real shit. How you gonna claim yourself to be fake around people who ain't their real self if you ain't your real self? That's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not accustomed to that type of stuff. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? If you not yourself, then what good is it for me to be around you? Because I'm going to be myself. All I'm going to do is awaken your demons. That's all I'm going to do. Because you're going to look at some things that I'm doing. You be like, damn, I can't do that. And now you're going to try to get me to stop. And then I'm going to be irritated with you because now I got to be something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't with that shit. I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to love. It's okay to show love. It's okay to show respect. Even with your woman, I don't know what happened to this shit nowadays. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it because it used to be a point in time where a man didn't mind showing his lady any love. And now these days, it's like, oh, I ain't got no feelings. What? So why you fucking me? You know what I'm saying? Like, Why? And I understand, like, you got cutty buddies and shit like that, but that's why you're supposed to have an understanding at the jump. Oh, okay, if there's no feelings involved, then let me know. And I'll let you know, and we could go off from there. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, I'm going to leave it just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to switch up or change up. I ain't going to follow anything. You made this decision in front, and I'm going to adapt to whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? However, you know what I'm saying? However you want to do it, that's how we going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And even sometimes, even myself, you know, I tell a person off the bat, hey, you know, let's slow it down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get to know you on another level before I even say anything else deeper than I like you. You know what I'm saying? Or I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just like, the reason why I'm like that is because I got a lot of people that I used to be cool with that don't mind fucking my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if I can pick up a dude off the street with nothing in his fucking pocket. All he needs is a bath and some clean motherfucking clothes. And if he going places I'm going, they want to fuck him too. I ain't lying. And if you ain't got no rudeness about your ass about these females, sometimes, like, come on, you gotta have some integrity. You gotta have some boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gonna fuck everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real? And that's just how I look at the shit. Like, that to me is nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? I know they probably like, oh, why would she say that? Or, oh, I feel so this and that. But I'm just being real. Like, how would you feel? Like, the same way I told you, I'm a female on the outside, but I'm a whole nigga in the inside. The same way you look at a female when she go talk to a nigga or even walk down the street with a nigga. Guess how I'ma feel when I see a text message? Oh, you a nasty motherfucker, you. And that's how I look at the shit. That's exactly how I look at the shit. You can't stick that motherfucker in me. I promise you not. I don't know if that bitch burning. I don't know if you got some shit clogged up in that motherfucker. Anything. This cat been good all this time, and it ain't finna be fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. It ain't finna be fucked up now. You ain't finna be putting no shit up in me that don't belong. I'm just being real. And I don't like that. And I don't like for a nigga to stress me out. Because if you stress me out, now you slowing down my money. Because I got to be mentally stable in order for me to work. You know what I'm saying? So the best way I can work is if I can just cut you off completely and not have no feelings. If people understood how important that is, if I put my feelings in everything that I do, I'll be unsuccessful. I got to be a little selfish. You're going to slow my money down or trick me out my motherfucking spot because you're upset that I don't feel no type of way while I'm working. Why would I do that? I can't take that shit with me. And where I'm going, they ain't going to give a fuck. So I can't do that with you. And they need to understand that, like, niggas need to understand that. I don't know if all women feel that way, but I know this woman right here feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm against men or anything like that. You just got to understand, like, when it comes down to the money, if you can't understand that my feelings can't be involved when it comes down to this money, then guess what? Then you just going to have a problem. That's just real. You either going to accept or you not. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to let you trick me out my spot. I ain't going to let you get on my nerve. You know, and that's just real. If you want to be fuck buddies, we can be fuck buddies. But guess what? It's gonna be something secret between me and you. But you can't dictate who gives me money or who do for me either. Cause a nigga might just want to do something for me and it ain't your damn business. And I ain't even gotta be fucking him. And that's just real. And if this ain't your type of channel where you don't want to talk about some real shit, you can click the fuck off. I'm just being real. But I'm just giving you the real because that's a lot of people don't even want to talk about it. And the first thing they like to say is, oh, she a hoe because she talking about that and I thought she was wholesome. I thought she was spiritual. Yeah, a part of being spiritual is being real with thyself. I cannot be fake with y'all for another motherfucking second. I can't be fake with y'all not another motherfucking second because when I try to be sweet, when it comes down to certain people, man, it's trillions of people in this world want some real shit. They done see fake shit all damn day. I'd be damn if I let a selective group of people in 10s or 6s or in 20s come at me about what they think of me. After 10,000 motherfuckers, guess what? Them 10 sets of one set of 20 people, one set of 6 people, one set of 16 people, y'all ain't even gonna fucking matter. So you're gonna support me or fall away in the crowd. That's just some real ass shit now. I ain't gonna wait on nobody. It's just real. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? It's always gonna be one person that's gonna respect it. It's always gonna be one person that's gonna respect it. Be like, you know what? I like her. I fuck with her. She ain't no dumb broad. She ain't no dumb bitch. She ain't no dumb woman. She ain't no dumb female. She ain't gonna let nobody, okay, I need somebody like her. Why y'all let certain people trick out y'all spot because y'all so concerned about what other people think? I'm letting you know, this right here ain't finna be done for no damn body. And people will treat you like a bimbo as long as you let them get by with so much shit. I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. How is that gonna work for you? Alright? So, it is what it is with that. Now, if you notice, like, I like the natural look. Even though, you see me how I look natural versus with the makeup, half and half with the eyebrows. You will also see that even when I apply my makeup, I'm always shooting for the most closest natural look possible because I want to basically, like, let's just say if I'm sweating, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look draggish where you can't tell. Like, where you could just absolutely tell I got makeup, excuse me. But you could just absolutely tell I got makeup on. I want it to look like, okay, she got a smoother skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a rough background. So, you know, if you tune in the reality show, you will start seeing more of what's underneath this makeup, more of my scars. You will know more about it on top of the motheringhood of what I experienced in life. But we're talking about makeup right now. So, even with the eyebrows, like the eyebrows is going to be the most dramatic next to the eyelashes. I know y'all noticed I had my eyelashes on before I even did my eyebrows, and most people put their eyelashes on after they do their makeup, and it's simply because I like for the lashes to be on there really, really good. And you know, there's little techniques that you can use to get rid of the makeup on the top of the lash if need to. You can use a little bit of mascara or, you know, a little eyeliner. There's little, you know, techniques that you can use to kind of get rid of the blemishes. And why I like to do the eyelashes before the eyebrows is because I like the cat eye look, but I like for my eyebrows to complement the lashes and the lashes to complement the eyebrows. So I want the eyelashes to give the eyebrow that arch that I want, and I want it to complement each other in the angle by a certain degree. But at the same time, like, I want my lashes, you know, my eyebrows to go in a way that the way that I put my makeup on, everything will complement each other as natural as possible. So it's like no matter what I do with the rest of my face, around the eyes, it's gonna be the most what's the word, tedious part. That's why I'm not real big on eyeshadow. I'm not very big on that at all. Trying to get these baby hairs together. I got long baby hairs. Used to be a point in time I had to grow these things back, but now they so long I don't even know what to do with them. So here we go. I've been trying to work with these things and work with these things and work with these things. My hair's all over the place. I want to do something different with it. Like, one of my favorite, let me shout these, Chloe and, is it Halle Bailey? I love them. I love them sisters because with their hair and their locks, like, they do so many creative stuff with their hair. Like, I fuck with them, and they sing so beautifully. Like, they sing like angels. I'm not lying. Like, God, you can tell God done gifted them that voice. You can tell God gifted that voice. It was no running back. Oh, y'all gonna sing for the Lord. Y'all gonna sing for the people. Y'all gonna sing for, I'm talking about whoever they was singing to, they knew they was gonna sing for somebody. Because that voice, their voice is so heavenly. I love them. And then they just, man, they some bad sisters. I ain't gonna lie. They some bad sisters. Alright? Shout out to them, you know? And I love how they embrace their natural hair. Look, lock hair goals. You hear me? So I can't wait. I want to meet them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to meet them. I haven't felt this way since Lauryn Hill had her locks. And Lauryn Hill and Monica, they're my two favorite artists of all time. You know what I'm saying? Female artists of all time. But I love me some Halle and Chloe Bailey. I love them sisters because they are rocking it. They doing a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, one thing another thing, like, I noticed, like, since I've been back home, like, it's more women, and I guess it's because of the humidity. You see more women with locks now because it's so hot. It's too hot for wigs. It's just too hot for, like, so it's just too hot for long ass hair. Like, every other female, you're gonna see either natural or locks, and then you're gonna see people with relaxed hair in between. Like, you can make a killing doing locks out here. You can make it killing, man or woman. It's so many people. You can just open up a shop with locks, and I promise you, you gonna kill it. Cause so many people either wear braids or they have locks. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, it's so many sexy hairstyles you could do with locks. It's so exotic, and men love that natural look. You know what I'm saying? There's something about them pheromones. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if y'all don't know nothing about them pheromones, it's that invisible hormone that men can sense when it's your natural hair. You ever notice that? Y'all can't be talking about these people that are different culture, and y'all talk about how other men, how the black men talk a different culture, but they wearing their real hair. Let me tell y'all some scientific truth. This is some real shit now. I'm telling you some real shit. Pheromones is in every woman that attracts the opposite sex. It's gonna come out of two places, all right? If you wearing panties, I'm letting you know, ain't that much gonna come out of there, but that's one of the places, all right? Unless you one of the people that just go around with no drawers and you bust it wide open for a living. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to you. That's your thing. That's what you do. Get your money, baby. But I'm talking about if you wear your natural hair, a man is instantly attracted to you, because think about it. When you take that sewing out, after you've been looking all sexy and stuff, and that man couldn't get enough of pulling that hair at night, you went and took your sewing out. He's like, baby, why don't you just wear your real hair? It's the pheromones that came out your body that he is sensing, is awakening his animalistic nature, because men are natural hunters. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to, you know what I'm saying, to want to wear the sewings. There's nothing wrong with that or anything like that, but it's something about that scalp. And sometimes a lot of people don't even notice, when you put too much chemical in your hair, it takes away, it kind of strips your follicles a little bit. So the pheromone, it's kind of hard for the pheromones to come out. But if you just natural, oh, he can sense it. It just awakens, it arouses them. So if you notice, more men is just either talking to women with locks. Hey, can you blame them? You know what I'm saying? They gotta go with their instincts. But other than that, I'd rather do the natural look all day, every day, everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like, you know, eyeshadow's a little far-fetched. I like the natural look and the natural look only. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, you know, men like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're not trying too hard, but you still look feminine. And even when I contour my face, as you see, like, I'm not overdoing it where it looks like somebody done beat my face up. You know what I'm saying? It still has a soft look. I still have a soft look to me. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna see all that. You seeing all that. It's gonna come together the way that it should. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like so nervous. But I know it's like, why are you nervous after all these videos? How can you be nervous? But you know what I'm saying? I'm nervous because it's just so much on my mind. I'm just trying to organize it all. You know what I'm saying? So the best way to put it is how I'm doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I take pride in what I do. Like, I've been doing hair for so long. I've been a licensed cosmetologist since 2000 and I graduated 2015, but I got my license in 2016. So I have been doing hair for years, and along the way I have been doing makeup. I've been doing the damn thing. So I have been really pushing myself to get to a point where I wouldn't have to deal with so much animosity. And it's not always the way to be, you know what I'm saying? But you can forgive people in private. I've learned that. To forgive people in private. Be the bigger person in private. Don't make an ass out yourself. Quit sacrificing yourself for these people. They don't give a fuck about you. And that's how I've been rocking. You know what I'm saying? And so because of that, like, some people will never let go of their toxic behavior. So I just got to the point where I was like, man, you know what? Fuck it. I don't have to deal with nobody. Y'all, it was fun. It's been a pleasure. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Either share, hit the like button, subscribe. I feel like I done talked enough shit. Tomorrow, I'm back on my ladylike shit. Not tomorrow. Oh my God. I posted it today on Saturday. So, Monday, okay, 8 o'clock. Don't be late. You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to know a little bit more about me, and I spend a little bit more time with y'all face to face on this journey. When we talk about the reality show and me spending time with my son and stuff like that, and we gonna enjoy ourselves, motherhood type shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed, stay humble, stay healthy. Peace.